Welcome back to Ask Allison. So here is today's question. I'm in the process of attaining my provisional license. My niche is working with girls ages 7 to 21. I'm currently a school counselor and I love working with self-esteem, anxiety, and trauma. I've joined the Abundance Party because I want to go into private practice really soon, and it's been really helpful. How do I market myself as that young girl expert before I launch this year so that I already have a presence? So first, we need to hone your niche. The needs and wants of a 7-year-old are drastically different than the needs and the wants of a 21-year-old. So for your niche, I want you to choose an age group like elementary age, tweens, teens, or young adults. Who you're marketing to even changes drastically from a parent with still somewhat new experiences as a parent to an adult responsible for herself. So I'd even encourage you to choose between self-esteem, anxiety, and trauma. And while those are often all bundled up together inside a person, I want you to get really clear on which is your favorite and market to that. I promise you that the other two struggles are going to accompany the one you choose. So your niche may be working with elementary aged girls with anxiety, in which case all your marketing is towards the parents. Create copy and content that's helpful to parents and helps them see themselves. So if your ideal client is throwing a fit every morning before school, in normal times when there is school, talk about that on your homepage copy and talk about the effective ways to handle that in a blog or a vlog. If social media is one of the strategies you're going to choose, then you can spread that far and wide there. Now, if your niche is tweens with low self-esteem, again, talk to the parents about their day-to-day. Is their daughter pulling away from her friends and they're worried about it? Is she complaining about how she looks? Is she saying things like, oh, I'm so stupid? On your website copy, talk about that and create blogs and vlogs that talk about why this often happens to so many girls at this age, what parents can do to help, what they might be doing that is the opposite of help that they think is helping. Acknowledge some of the things that your ideal clients' parents may have already done. So you have to have both ideal clients, like the people in session, the kids in session, but then ideal parents. Maybe yours are total newbies to the whole like parenting genre of things. Like they've been parenting as a verb, but they haven't really looked into it. They've had an easy-ish job of parenting thus far. And now they feel like, whoa, what's going on? Like her hormones have shifted and now I don't know how to parent this kid anymore. Or maybe your parents are overachievers who have read 15 parenting books a year and feel really lost because all the parenting books are contradicting each other and they don't know which is like the right path, with quotation marks. So pretend you're the parent of an anxious 9-year-old who hates school. Do you see how I work with girls 7 to 21 who experience anxiety, self-esteem, or trauma? Packs a much smaller punch than I work with elementary school girls with school anxiety. The parents are looking for care. The parents who are looking for care are always going to choose the more specific descriptor for their kid because they feel like you're more of an expert at it, even though the broader definition of what you do still encompasses who their kid is and what their kid's struggling with. And we have an order of learning in the Abundance Party. So my guess is you're still in the Build the Right Practice course. After that is the Know Your Niche course, and that's going to get even more clear as you navigate that. So you'll hone your niche down to one ideal client, and we're going to use that to make our marketing really targeted and really clear. That doesn't mean you're only seeing this one type of person over and over. You're still going to have a broader niche, and you're still going to have people calling you outside your niche that you'll still get to work with if you want to. But make sure when you're doing the Know Your Niche course, you're doing all the worksheets. And if you really are struggling with that, please reach out in the Abundance Party Facebook group and I'll help you. So anybody who's listening who needs support around their practice, check out the Abundance Party. It really encompasses everything you need to know for your practice and provide support. So it's not just knowledge or a course. It's a bunch of courses actually with some support. If you have questions you'd like me to answer on Ask Allison, please DM me on Instagram. I'm abundance_practice_building there. I will see you guys next week.